You mentioned him, and it's becoming comical how much we're talking about Puka Nacua on this show, but it's completely warranted. 25 catches for 266 yards in his first two NFL games. And it's rare that a guy becomes a household name. And I think that's fair to say, especially with how popular fantasy football is. It's rare that a guy becomes a household name before we've really had a chance to see like an in-depth interview with him or really get to know him. I'm curious from the little bit of time that y'all have gotten to spend with him, what can you tell me about this young guy?
He is remarkable. We met with him last week before the game. He was one of the guys we sat down with and had a long conversation with. And I'll tell you what, he is enjoying every single second of this. He has a constant smile on his face. He has a great story. His dad passed when he was young and has really been raised by his mom and his brothers, Kai Nacua, who spent parts of 7 years in the National Football League. And we talked about it yesterday on our broadcast for this game. He is very emotional still when thinking about what his dad Lionel meant to him, meant to the family. He passed away diabetes at the age of 11 for Puka. And so his brother Kai kind of took over that role of being the father figure in his life with his dad gone. And we saw it yesterday during the broadcast. He thinks about his father during the national anthem. He looks up to the heavens. His eyes are filled with tears. This is a young man who has so much passion, energy, and love for this game. And you can just see it oozing out of every pore. He is incredibly emotional. He's tough. I mean, he had a rib injury yesterday for Sunday's game that was clearly bothering him. And all he did was go out and establish an NFL record for the first two games for the most catches by a rookie in the history of the league. I mean, this kid is something special. And you could see it at the beginning of Rams camp. Rams coaches talk about it. The minute he walked in, they went, oh, this guy's the real deal. And he's done nothing but continue to impress and continue to learn. He's really attached himself to Cooper Kupp, who's on IL for the first 4 weeks of the season, and is really trying to just soak up every bit of information that Cooper Kupp is willing to share.